couldn't talk peace with me. They tried, and I was like, nigga, this schoolyard.
It's your boy Crypto Blood, and I want to introduce you guys to a new exchange, BitYard. They do cryptocurrency contracts. If you're like me, an active trader, you're probably sick of the market manipulations, forced liquidations, accurate Bitcoin reference rates over at BitYard with K-line weighted averages, no VPN hassle, available for US citizens, and fully regulated in Singapore, Australia, Estonia, and the US. Profit losses are all in USD as well, and no fees with US withdrawals. And most importantly, you can do deposits with fiat, unlike BitMEX. You can't do that, right? So check out bityard.com. I'll leave a link in the description below. Yeah, it's your boy Crypto Blood, and welcome to another episode of My Two Satoshis. It is July 6, 2020. Shout out to my man Wired Sparks with a new avatar pick. He wanted to hear the song Latasha Lee, Back Together Again. Never heard this one. It's a nice little vibe R&B joint right here to kick off the week. Hope everyone's doing well, and welcome to another episode. Today we are going to be looking at something that I wanted to cover last week, didn't get a chance to, but an Israeli blockchain startup claims it's invented an undo button for Bitcoin transactions. This is a clever script they've created, and I wanted you guys to know about it because I think this is definitely going to start being implemented. You're going to see this automatically when dealing with most Bitcoin transactions. So this is a great invention. I'm going to give you the details on that here shortly. Also, blockchain firm Bluzelle uncovers a critical bug in Cosmos consensus algorithm. Cosmos has been a very popular blockchain as of the last 6 months. Their token is Atom, and we'll take a look at this bug and see if it's been patched or not. And the last article out of Cointelegraph, this is a trifecta today. Akon's DLT startup to set up a blockchain hub in Kenya in Q4 of 2020. So later this year. So it looks like Akon's got a joint initiative with Effect.AI and the Kenyan Opportunity Hub to promote blockchain education and new work opportunities. So we'll take a look at this. So as you guys probably all know, Akon has the Akoin project he's doing in Senegal. And this is another project in another country. So interesting to see that. I wanted to highlight this for today and give you my 2 Satoshis on how you can play this particular one and maybe make some moolah from it. All 3 articles on today's episode of My 2 Satoshis. But before we start, if you guys find these types of videos informative, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and click that bell to receive more videos like this. And guys, don't forget, sign up with Dudex right now, because tomorrow I'm giving away another $50 in USDT tokens. If you sign up with Dudex, you also get $100 in USD tokens. So $150 could go to you by the end of this week. So sign up, start trading. I think you only had to trade at this point. Well, at least the last winner was, I think, $150 worth of volume, which is nothing because no one else signed up. So go sign up, start trading today, and I'm picking the next winner for the $50 in USDT tokens. I'm doing this every 2 weeks, so don't forget to sign up, guys. May the highest volume trader win. So let's take a look at this heat map. Wow, haven't seen a green full board of cryptos in a very long time, it seems like. We've got Bitcoin up 2.6% today, $9,262. But look at BSV up 24%. Why? I don't understand why. Just massive manipulation over there. It's trading at $188. Every time I see that thing go through the roof, I think, why didn't I buy some? But then I remember Craig Wright. That's why I didn't buy any. Ethereum up 5.5% to $237. We got XRP up 5%. We got EOS up 6.4%. We've got Tezos up almost 6%. Link is up 10%. That's on recent news. Maybe I'll cover tomorrow. But overall, a very green day for everyone in the top 20 at least, for sure. So as you guys can see, we're still not making that much progress, technically speaking. I need to see a break above 94.70 for me to feel like we're making some progress here. So at the moment, I mean, we did kind of break above this area here. But I need to see more movement up here and a break above this line. So once that happens, I'll feel much better, and we'll then try to take out this high right here, and that is around 10,500, at least on Coinbase, that is. So let's take a look at this blockchain firm Bluzelle that uncovered the critical bug in Cosmos's consensus algorithm. So it says the bug has already been patched, but I just wanted to give you guys a heads up on what happened. So the decentralized network Bluzelle discovered a bug in the Tendermint consensus algorithm used by Cosmos interchain protocol. According to Bluzelle, The announcement shared with Cointelegraph on July 6th. The firm discovered a bug in Tendermint during its validators competition. The competition, which involved 220 participants maintaining a Tendermint-based testnet, at one point saw the blockchain halt completely due to the bug. Validators participated in the competition were unable to resume their activities even after the blockchain was restarted. Bluzelle sent an extensive bug report to Cosmos after the incident took place in June, and this issue was fixed on July 2nd. The firm's chief technology officer and co-founder said, although our team's uncovering of the bug threatened to derail our entire validator competition, it proved to be a valuable exercise for everyone involved. A competition intended to incentivize validators to stake and participate in consensus suddenly became an impromptu bug bounty, with heads coming together to diagnose and resolve the issue. So Bluzelle CEO Pavel Baines explained that while Bluzelle is not a Cosmos sidechain, the network in question was built using the Cosmos software development kit and consequently uses Tendermint. So therefore, he mentioned that once the upcoming Cosmos inter-blockchain communication protocol is launched, Bluzelle will also use it to connect to other chains. So Bluzelle launched its main net in April. The company claims that its network combines some of the features of edge computing with distributed ledger technology. The Bluzelle blockchain is divided into swarms that can also be created based on their geographical location, allowing for lower computation latency. So that's interesting. They wasn't even trying to find this bug and ended up doing so. So great that they fixed that. Atom is really coming up as a blockchain, something you should definitely check out and possibly buy some tokens if you like what you see. Let's take a look at what Akon is doing now in Kenya. It looks like a joint initiative between Akon's Akoin and Dutch Effect.AI and the Kenyan Opportunity Hub will promote blockchain education and new work opportunities. So most of us know who Akon is. He's a rapper slash executive producer, and he's also known to support blockchain. And got to give a shout out to Brock Pierce for that. Brock Pierce was one of the influential people in getting Akon into crypto. So dubbed the Kenyan Opportunity Hub, the new venture aims to promote blockchain and artificial intelligence and education. They also hope to provide Kenyans with more work opportunities. So the joint initiative of Akon's blockchain startup, Akoin, and EOS-powered project Effect.AI, the hub is set to launch in Q4 of 2020 and will be the first initiative of its kind in Africa. The project will be handled by Akon's philanthropic arm, the Akon Foundation. Kenyan Opportunity Hub will be the first African blockchain hub in a series of so-called Akon Effect Opportunity Hubs. At these hubs, people will be able to access AI, blockchain technology related education, as well as online work paid in cryptocurrencies on Effects.AI's blockchain platform. According to a joint announcement, the hub is likely to be located near Mwale Medical and Technological City, a project run by United States engineering firm KE International. By building the hub close to Mwale, the creators intended to unlock more work opportunities like tech-powered medical record translation. So Effect.AI also runs a similar hub out in Georgia. They launched a partnership with the United Nations Development Program in 2019. The initiative seeks to boost industry, job opportunities, and promote tech knowledge. So if you guys aren't familiar with Effect.AI, they do have a token. You should really look into them. They're based in the Netherlands and they run on EOSio. For those that think that nothing is going on the EOSio blockchain, I always need to revert back to and reference the Blocktivity website. That's blocktivity.info. If you really want to see what's going on with these blockchains, this is where you need to look. You should be looking at the number of operations on a blockchain, not necessarily the price of that blockchain's token. Because at the end of the day, what are we supposed to be doing? We're supposed to be using these blockchains. And EOS, again, is the number one blockchain when it comes to operations, topping out at a whopping 68 million, almost 69 million operations every 24 hours. The next one is Telos, which is another blockchain that I've told you guys to look out for. Very small market cap, a lot of room to grow. They're at 4.2 million operations a day. But if you start looking down this list, look at HBAR creeping up. Another one that I told you guys to look into. Do your own research. Don't listen to me. I picked these because there is fundamentally something strong with these blockchains that will have the upside potential, in my opinion. But look, if you want to compare Ethereum operations to EOS at 69 million operations in a 24-hour period versus 893,000 operations in 24-hour period. Look, you don't buy the obvious. The obvious would tell you the most obvious and industry pumped blockchain to buy is the Ethereum blockchain. But you got to look deeper than that. You got to do your own research. And I'm not telling you to buy HBAR. I'm not telling you to buy Telos or even EOS. I'm telling you to do your research, figure out there are other blockchains out there that are positioned. Just because you have better technology does not necessarily mean you are going to be the next big thing. It's a little algebra that needs to go on. You got to have A plus B plus Y to get you X. And so you just, it can't just be the best tech. It's got to be best tech. It's got to be the best partnerships, or it's got to be like the best tech and the most money. Some type of combination of those three things you need for a successful blockchain. And that's what I look at. All right. So look at blocktivity.info to get a, what they call real value of blockchains. And they have here this pop-up. I'm going to just read really quickly. One way to consider a blockchain project is through its market cap. Another way, though, close to the real value, is observing the activity on the blockchain. Lots of FUD and hype are responsible for misplaced capital in the cryptocurrency market. Here we are observing which project is actually being used by people, which in our opinion, the best predictive indicator of value you can have. That, I mean, they put it perfectly, people. So that's what you should be looking at. Skip all the hype. But yeah, check out this Akon project. And if you want to somehow in a indirect way capitalize off of this philanthropic endeavor, maybe check out their website. I'm not sure how you can accumulate their tokens at this moment. I don't have any, but go over to Effect.AI and find out more information on that. But lastly, I want to look at the Israeli blockchain startup that claims it has invented an undo button for Bitcoin transactions. This is a clever method created by this company. So the 2-year-old Israeli blockchain startup says it has found a way to cancel crypto transactions if they are sent to the wrong address wallet. So you may think, oh, this is messing with the immutability of the blockchain. No, not at all. Wait till you hear how this works. Kairobo, a 2-year-old Israeli blockchain, announced on Tuesday that it has found a way to tackle problems related to human error in cryptocurrency transactions, which is desperately needed. Because listen, in a recent File Foundation survey, 55% of respondents reported experiencing stressful human errors when sending cryptocurrencies, and 18% reported loss of funds due to such errors. So Kairobo has invented a retrievable transfer, a way for senders to cancel a transaction that is sent to the wrong address. Kairobo provides a unique code to the sender, and the receiver has to enter the matching password in order to retrieve the transfer. Until the right code has been provided by the recipient, the sender can retrieve the funds at any time. Kairobo does not hold the user's private keys and has no access whatsoever to the funds or their destination. The password simply governs whether the transfer is finalized or not. The platform has reportedly been audited by cyber intelligence company Scorpinos Group and is supported by the Israeli Innovation Authority. So the aim of the invention, according to the Kairobo CEO, is to make blockchain transactions as easier and secure as online banking. A retrievable transfer is the first product released by Kairobo, which is looking to add a logic layer into blockchains that protects users from human error. Kairobo said the retrievable transfer feature is now available on the Ledger crypto wallet for Bitcoin transactions and will purportedly remain free for transaction amounts up to $1,000. That's excellent. I mean, that is a very neat invention, and these are the types of things we need for real adoption. This has to be implemented by default across, I would say, just about most blockchains. So good to see they're doing that. So that's pretty much it for today, ladies and gents. Let me know your thoughts on all 3 articles in the comments below. Shout out again to my man Wired Sparks for the song request, Latasha Lee. Back together again. If you found this video informative, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Click that bell to receive more videos like this. I'm out of here, people. How?